It's about 1 p.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time on Thursday, March 16th, 2017. I'm here for a second go at Tichnor Cave. I was here earlier in the year. Quite a bit of snow and ice back then. I just wanted to go through a second time. When there's less ice and snow, thought it might be interesting to compare. It's a bit slippery here. All right, so here, let me put my flashlight down. Oops, try to get another flashlight out. All right. All right, so I'm at the, I'm at one of the entrances to the cave. This is the upper stretch of the cave. We got some icicles there, obviously melting. Let me look back at where I came. Kind of bright, it's sunny out there. See if I can look up at the ceiling. Yeah, interesting ceiling. Huh, there's a nice big blob of ice on the floor. Let me pan down so you can see. It's been a month since I've been here. I don't remember exactly how much snow there was, but yeah, I'm sure it's different now. So anyway, it's like I said, mid March, so it's officially the end of winter. It's like 50 degrees outside, so even in here it's definitely above freezing. So yeah, it's the ice formations are melting. I don't even think this is a year-round ice cave. This just has seasonal ice. Actually, I've never been here in the summer. Oh, okay. I saw a dark spot on the ceiling. Thought it might have been a bat, but it's just like a moist spot. All right. Well, anyway, let's continue, shall we? This is actually a really interesting cave. I see more ice ahead. That's weird. Look at the floor here. Probably pointed this out last time. See how there's rough lava here, and there's smooth lava there, and there's more rough lava there. There's smooth lava here. So, guess the lava couldn't make up its mind what it was gonna do. I think the bats are still hibernating for the winter. I don't remember if I saw any bats last time I was through this cave. But if there were no bats here before, they'll still be here now. Here's looking back at the entrance. Kind of tiny bit of snow there. Just enough to make sure you pay attention. Here's a tiny bit of ice on the floor here. Again, it's not dangerous as long as you watch where you're going. Gotta watch my head here. Ceiling's barely 6 feet tall. There's a lot of small lava stalactites here. Very rough ceiling. It's kind of pretty. Some ice over here on the left. See if I can get over here and check it out without hurting myself. The floor is a bit uneven here. It's not really hard, but anyway. Yeah, so there's some ice there. It's obviously melting. You can see a lot of drops coming off there. Those are actually ice columns. They go all the way from the ceiling to the floor. It's only a foot in between there. Neat. want to make sure I get some solid footing here. Wow, there's a nice big icicle. Unfortunately, I don't remember how big it was last time I was here. But yeah, this sucker's several feet tall. That's really cool. I'll have to look at the other video I shot, see if I can compare. I think last time I went through almost the entire cave. I do intend to go through the whole cave again if my flashlight batteries last. This cave's kind of long for the area. There's a cool little ice column right there. Not super long. There's the way back out to the entrance again. It's roughly facing north. There's some ice on the floor. I want to make sure I don't slip on it. There's some few small icicles back there. Oh wow, there's like ice on the floor here. Like a whole ice sheet. You can't really see it. But I'm going to go around to be sure I don't slip on it. Here's another place where the ceiling is a bit rough and interesting. Wow, look at the size of those ice columns. Or icicles and ice columns. There's a big puddle of like ice, solid ice below. Huh, look how there's a nice round rock here, but it's like cracked. Interesting. I want to go around here, get another view of these icicles. Okay. Camera's still going. It was beeping at me. I have no idea why my camera was beeping at me. GoPros are very glitchy. Wish somebody would make a camera like a GoPro, but larger sensor, better firmware. There we go. But yeah, look at all the ice. There's ice glaze underneath those where that water has been dropping and then refreezing. Okay. Okay, the cave gets a little bit narrow here. I mean, it's like not very tall at all. So what I'm gonna do, let me see here. I can see the next entrance. I definitely want to go through here, so I'm gonna have to put on my gloves. I can make sure I can grab onto the floor without tearing up my hands. Okay, video's still recording. I don't know why it was beeping at me earlier. Oh, I have an idea. Never mind then. See some ice ahead. A little bit, not a lot.